I couldn't help but get a little nostalgic and emotional when I thought about, and then when I finally witnessed, my little girl getting married. But most importantly, I'm comforted in knowing that one, I have never seen Maddie more in love, happier, more content, more self-assured about anything in my life. And two, Jake is a wonderful, caring husband who not only makes my daughter happy, but will always be there for her. Indeed, I know without equivocation that they are a team and will continue to look out for each other and love each other forever.
Close your eyes and drink the magic. Crank the radio and let's lose ourselves under this spell. Feel the music and the way that it moves ya. Let the rhythm carry you through the night. We'll be alright.
Jake, I first heard of you over a phone call that started with a long story about an email that Maddie received from an older man who was asking you on a date. It was 2014, and most men our age would not have chosen email as their form of courting communication. And most women would have not found it as charming as we did. After meeting you that summer and hearing more about you than you'll ever know, I realized that the loud, obnoxious, Scotch-loving man that my best friend was falling for was actually the most perfect fit.
Maddie, everyone in the room tonight is better for knowing you. You love so deeply and so selflessly and unconditionally that we are all honored to know you. And I know that you found a soulmate in Jake because he is that person that mirrors all of those traits in you.
So for me, I realized just how important she was probably a year into their, I guess, formal relationship. I had moved to Cleveland with my now wife, Molly, and it was a Saturday in the fall, and I found myself, really missing being in New York City with all the fellas watching the Michigan game. So I fired off a text to Jake, "Who are you watching?" ? Fully expecting to hear Professor Tom's, Tyler saying it's too crowded, or Brother Jimmy's, Tyler's complaining it's too empty. Classic Saturday. But what I got back was one word, which totally floored me, blew me away. He said, "antiquing." And I said, "Haha." Good one. Good one. "So Brother Jimmy's?" He says, "Nope, I'm in Tarrytown antiquing." And I was blown away. I mean, this is a guy who actually goes to Jets games. Never misses watching a game. And he was antiquing on Saturday game day. And as we texted more that afternoon, I realized, my God, this guy actually just wants to be there in some musty Tarrytown boutique. He is perfectly content with this because he is with Maddie. She was more important than all of this other stuff. She was the one. He knew exactly what he wanted.
Maddie, needless to say, I love you beyond words. You captured my heart on the day you were born. My greatest pleasure today is seeing how happy you are and knowing that your life with Jake will continue to be filled with joy and success. Know that your mom and I will always be there for you. actually for both of you, whenever needed, under any circumstances.
Getting to know you as a couple has been a delight for me. You met because of and despite parental encouragement. But Maddie said something about the first time you met before you dated. Maddie said it was summer, early evening, light reflecting, and I immediately knew it was him. The Psalms say that by God's light we see light. You have seen God's light in each other because you have God's light within you. Tend it, protect it, let it shine. When two souls destined to be together find each other, their streams of light flow together, and a single brighter light goes forth from their united being. And now I ask you, in the presence of God and this assembly, do you, Jake, take Maddie to be your wife, to love, to honor, and to cherish, and together create a future enriched by your commitment to Judaism?
I do.
And do you, Maddie, take Jake to be your husband, to love, to honor, and to cherish, and together create a future enriched by your commitment to Judaism?
I so do.
Lord, help me. Bind me as a seal upon your heart, a sign upon your arm.
Great seas cannot extinguish love. No river can sweep it away.
This is a sign between you and me that I am my beloved's.
And my beloved is mine.
Your husband and wife. You are now married in the sight of God, the Jewish community, and all people.
In honor of this incredible couple, these newlyweds, please raise your glass to my daughter Maddie and my son-in-law Jake. Join me in congratulating them on this wonderful occasion, wishing them continued love and success and a lifetime of happiness. Mazel tov!